This morning, we're going to talk about the trouble with cats. And we have the whole cast and crew right here. Well, not all of it. We've got some of the stars, right? From the Stratton, is it Stratton Community Theater? Is that the name of it?
Yes.
Well, tell us a little bit about your play.
Well, we're calling it the longest running play in Franklin County.
The longest running in Franklin County.
We started 3.5 years ago.
Well, you know, you don't want to rush it.
COVID shut us down.
Yeah.
And I would say 80% of my cast came back, and we substituted people here and there, and we're ready to go this next weekend.
Now, you've done other plays before.
No, this was sort of a first time for me to be a director of a play.
Oh, the director of a play, but Stratton Theater has had
Oh,
plays
they had
before.
a play in 2019.
Right. We talked about that. Tell us about the play. What is it about?
Well, it takes place in a lodge on Flagstaff Lake. We sort of doctored up the script a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's sort of a cat theme. No real cats running around on the stage.
No.
It's a couple of couples that are house sitting. It's a comedy, has some adult language.
Oh, good to know.
And
Mild. Okay.
right, mild. And who knew we had this talent in Stratton, Maine? We really have some fun cast.
Well, can you introduce our cast
I
for
can.
us?
Would you like to know their cast name? This is Ivy.
Give us both the names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ivy Julian,
Yeah.
played by Don Whiting. Then we have Philip Julian, her husband, and he's played by Stan York. And then we have Nelson Bombay. Played by Peter Farnsworth.
Yeah. And he's a bit of a comic relief, isn't he?
He is. Well,
I could just tell.
actually, everyone is. We laugh a lot.
Yeah. Now, this play is something that you've written or adapted, or?
No, we got it through the same company that did the previous play, which was called Daddy's Girl. And it's very good in that it has one set and very little lighting changes. And the set's been on the stage, though, for 3.5 years. So some of the town officials are kind of ready for us to use it and remove it. But
So it's aged.
One small set with 6 doors.
right.
So we have
Right.
6 doors that we have to figure out which door we're coming in and out of.
Yeah,
So-
there's a lot of that.
Huh.
Timing's been the
Craig has the same problem. So this play, it wasn't written about Flagstaff
No.
Lake. You adapted
We
that.
did.
You see that.
And we've added some local terminology throughout. It was supposed to be in Minnesota originally. So
But now it's in Maine, so
now it
you
takes
don't
place
have to.
right at home.
So you don't have to do that Minnesota accent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah. So this is a play that's going to take place when and what time and where can we get tickets?
The first night is next Friday, the 24th at 7. Saturday night at 7, and Sunday afternoon at 2. And the tickets are available at Flagstaff General
Yeah.
in Stratton or at the door.
Or at the door?
$10 per
and-
ticket.
So you have limited capacity.
We do.
Yeah. So you want to get your tickets early.
You do.
Yeah. And those are available at Flagstaff General Store? How much is it?
Cash only, $10.
Yeah.
Children under 12, $5, but it's not really designed for 5-year-olds, so. Well, we'll give them a deal.
Well, there you go. And this will play only
Those 3
those
times.
3 nights. Yeah. And then that's it, huh?
That's it, and then that town will be happy to see that stage come apart. As we will.
An extended play.
Yes.
Well, you must be ready for the reveal here, huh?
We are.
Yeah.
And we're going to video it.
And you're going to video it, so
Yeah.
so
I
it'll
don't
be
really know
available.
when that will be available, not immediately, but I've got someone coming to video.
Will be showing up on YouTube.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody.
You could be a YouTube sensation.
We could be.
Yeah, and cats, and it's hyperallergenic. There's no cats there, so you don't have to
Exactly.
worry about it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, this is the play, the Stratton Community Theater, and The Trouble with Cats. Do you think you'll have another play next year?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's very popular.
Yeah.
I've had
Well,
a
we
lot
should
of-
bring theater here,
We've had
right?
a lot
You
of
know?
positive feedback. So,
Well, hope everyone will get their tickets, and it is, of course, The Trouble with Cats, and we don't want to reveal too much about the play.
well, no.
No, you gotta show up to really, really appreciate it. You
Yeah.
gotta be there.
Tell us about your character. I'm curious. Peter.
Well, I'm a trivia buff. I love to memorize trivial facts.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like, did you know that just the other day the Princess of Wales did not curtsy to the king?
Oh.
And you have to do it inside the palace too, not just in public.
Huh.
The women are expected to curtsy, and men should bow.
Well, I didn't know that either. How about
Neither
you? What
did I.
Tell us about your character.
My character does not appreciate all of his trivial facts at all.
I get it.
He actually is trying to have a quiet, peaceful vacation with his wife
Yeah.
and write a book.
Yeah.
And he has all these zany characters coming in and out, annoying him greatly. So
Me especially.
he spends most of the play being cranky
Yeah.
and upset.
Huh. Well, that is acting because he doesn't seem that cranky. Now tell us about
It's,
your
it's
character.
a stretch.
Well, I try to keep Philip under control.
Yeah.
Yeah, and soften the embarrassing, rude behavior that he exhibits toward
Rude.
Nelson.
You didn't tell me about the rude
Yeah.
behavior.
He's rude towards me.
Yes.
Oh, I
Oh,
get
yeah.
it. All right. Fair enough. Yeah.
And everyone
She lets
else.
me have it in the end, though,
Yeah.
so it's good.
Maybe you can't help it. Yeah. And what's your character?
I'm just directing.
Oh, so do you wear a hat and sit in one of those
I'll be backstage.
director's seats?
No, but I sit there and yell out suggestions.
I'll bet you do.
And then we're backstage.
Well, I'm intrigued, and I think we're going to have to show up there for the Stratton Community Theater.
Yes.
Trouble with Cats, and hope that you all have a great show. Don't break a leg. I know they use that.
We won't.
Especially you.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by the characters, and I'm sure everyone will enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
The whole crew. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there's 12 in the play.
There's 12
This is
more.
only 3.
Yeah,
no,
this
there's
is just a
9
sampling.
More. Yeah.
Well, we can't fit everyone on
No.
there. But you'll have to show
And
up
some
to
of
check
them
it out.
don't get up that early. This early.
So they're not watching even.
No.
Oh, we know.
Holy cow. Well, we'll have to watch it on YouTube with the play.
Or come. You
Yeah,
can come.
yeah, you can come. That's right. It's only $10. Thank you so much, Stratton Community Theater. We appreciate you all joining us here.
Thank
you.
Nice to meet you all.
Thank you.
Nice to meet
And
you. Thanks.
famous actors, we're going to remember this right here. We'll get your autograph before you go because this is going to go big,
Yeah.
and you could be a part of it. We'll take a break. We'll be back.